Hi everyone, it's me, B, as Kelly Sunflower. Someone today to do my live readings. Um, Please remember that priorities or donations will take priority over free readings, and free readings are at my discretion. So let's just see who's in my live chat. No one as yet. So I'm going to show you what cards I'm going to use today in my live reading. So for my tarot card, I'm going to use the Hanson Robert tarot deck. One of my oracle decks I'm going to use is the Ever So Faithful Brian deck. My love romance angel oracles for my love readings. And believe in your own magic. I'll use this as clarifier cards as well. So let's just wait for people to come in. It's such a miserable day today. It's been raining for most of the day. Let's just check my other screen. Oh, hi, Jakara Future. Hi, how are you? Just wait for some more people to come in first, and then yes, I'll be happy to answer your question. Do remember, Jaquita, that priorities, donations are priority, and free readings are at my discretion if they're not a must. But if you post your question, make it clear. I'd be happy to answer. I hope you're good, and I hope you're enjoying your weekend as well. Just waiting for you to. So, Jaquita, your question is: Will the facial exercises that I've been doing on YouTube help me with my jawline facial loss? I don't really do health questions, Jaquita. But I can pull you out a few cards, but I don't usually do health questions, just for future reference. So let me ask my tarot deck. So, will Jaquita's facial exercises that he's been doing on YouTube help with jawline fat? Let's see what the cards have got to say on this, Jaquita. Will Jaquita's jawline exercises help? Or can you please tell me if they're beneficial? That's a thingy card. So Jaquita here, you've got the Nine of Pentacles here, Jaquita. So it's saying that it's gonna take a lot of work, for these exercises to be effective. But if you put all the hard work into it, the results should be beneficial for you. So I hope that answers your question, Jaquita. It's not going to be an easy sort of task. It's going to be something that you have to put a lot of effort in. So I hope you can take that, Jaquita. I'll just pull you out a oracle card, just for a general kind of thing. What message do you have for Jaquita? What message do you have for Jaquita? You've got here storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So this card here, Jaquita, is saying that, you know, that you might even go through some kind of like tribulations with your draw exercises, but just persevere with it. You know, as the Nine of Pentacles is saying, just put in all that hard work and you'll come out fine. But it's not going to be an easy sort of trial. So I hope you can take that, Jaquita. So Jaquita says, thank you. And my face has grown a little chubby since the quarantine pandemic. Yeah, I get that, Jaquita, because people aren't as active as they would be, you know, at the quarantine. So let's see who's coming to my room. And then you say thank you. That's okay, Jaquita. Don't forget to like, please, and subscribe, folks. So we've got Edward S. Hi, Edward. I haven't seen you before. And we've got Valcott. Valcott, can you not post any questions until I call you, or if I call you, please, because it blocks my energy. So hi, Lady Libra. Thanks for coming to join me. So Lady Libra, if you've got a question, can you please post it, please? Edward, I will come to you after Lady Libra. So leave your question there, but other people, can you please not post? If you do post before you're asked, I will remove your questions. So Lady Leader says, that you're new. Lady Leader, I'm good, thank you. Would you like a reading? Hi, Dry SS, thanks for subscribing. So I'm just waiting for Lady Libra to post her question, and then I will come back to Edward S. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. And if you want a priority reading, feel free to donate. I will leave my donation link for you in the description bar. So Lady Libra says, how is East Bean Sagittarius feeling after our face-to-face closure on Friday? So Lady Sagittarius, is it Easter Ben? Is that your partner? Let me catch off you a few cards. How does oops. Quite a few cards. I think I'll reshuffle these. How does Easter Ban feel towards Lady Libra? Please don't forget, please folks, don't post until I ask you to, because it blocks my energy. How does Easter Bank feel towards Lady Libra? So Lady Libra, you've got the Three of Cups and you've got the Hierophant card. So it looks like he feels kind of relief, you know, and he's actually quite celebrating internally, because I think that before your face-to-face, you know, there was a lot of stress built in, and I think he's celebrating the fact that you've had that chance to have that face-to-face meeting. And it also looks like as well that he's going to take on board your feelings discussed in that relationship and try and work on them. So let's pull you out a love romance angel card. How does Easter Bean feel towards Lady Libra after their face-to-face chat. Your love angel card says there is a strong magnetic chemistry. So if I read your cards in a collective, Easter Bean, sorry, Lady Libra, Easter Bean feels relieved that you've managed to have that conversation. He's been celebrating emotionally about that. I feel that he will take on board what you've put across to him in that face-to-face chat. And also, there seems to be a strong magnetic chemistry on his behalf. So it looks like that face-to-face chat has done your relationship a world of good. So I hope you can take that, Lady Libra. So Lady Libra says, oh, that's nice. That's good, Lady Libra. So, Kavish Juna, can you not post until I ask you to? Because it blocks my energy. What I'll do, people who cannot wait can donate, and they will dump the list, and free readings at my discretion. So please do wait for me to call your name, and then you can post your question. So is Edward S still in the room? Let me find Edward S's question, because I did promise him a reading earlier on. Don't forget to like, please, folks. I haven't got any moderators right now to help me in my chat. Let me see if Edward S is still here. Hi, Jenna. Thanks for coming to join me. Edward S, are you still in the room? Can you type yes so I can proceed? What are Kay's current feelings towards me? Is Kay your partner, Edward S? Can you type yes or no in the description bar, please? How does Kay... Yes, he's your partner. Okay. So how does Kay feel towards Edward S? How does Kay feel towards Edward S? Just wait a minute, please. How does Kay feel towards Edward S? Oh, she's your ex. So, Edward S, are you asking then if there's a possibility of a reconciliation? Hello, Vikalish. I'm glad you're here to help me moderate. How does Kay feel towards Edward S? Is there a chance of a reconciliation? Oh. Okay, let me pull out a romance angel card for you. Oh dear. Let's put my card. How does Kay feel towards Edward S? How does Kay feel? Okay, so Edward S, I've got the Seven of Rods, the Devil card, and the Justice card, and your love romance angel says free yourself. So in answer to your question, how does Kay currently feel towards you? I feel that Kay is adamant, that she wants to keep things how they are. She's very adamant about that. It looks like that, that she possibly found you controlling, you know, in that relationship, or there were certain aspects to your personality or behavior that she did not like, and she felt like it was tying her down. And it looks like as well that she's, you know, before the breakup, that she actually, you know, thought about it very deeply and weighed up things. You know, she would have all the good points and all the bad points of the relationship. The romance angel card is saying, free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. So I feel say that Kay just wants her control back. You know, she's happy the way things are. She seems to be in control of her life. Yeah, she done a lot of kind of like weighing up before the relationship ended, and it looks like she's adamant that she doesn't want to take that she doesn't want a reconciliation. So I hope that answers your question, Edward S. Oh, hi, Fias. Thanks for coming to join me. And Vikalish, hi. Thank you for coming to join me. I'm glad I got some mods. Merjan, can you read the bottom of the screen? Can you please not post questions until you're asked to do so? And can my mods please remove questions that are being posted unless I call them up? So Edward S is saying yes, thank you. I'm sorry about that, Edward, but it looks like Kay is in a better place right now, and stuff. So thanks for coming to see me anyway. Can my moderators please remove Happy Chick's question, please? And if she posts again, can you put her on timeout? Thank you. Fias, do you want me to pull a Brian card for you if you're still here? And then I will go to Vikalish afterwards. So let me see who else is coming to the room. So I've got Merjan, hello. Hi, Happy Chick. I like your name, you've liked and subscribed. Hi, NC, and hi, Gemma. Thanks everyone for coming to join me. It's very much appreciated. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Happy Chick. No worries. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Gemma. So, Theas, would you like me to pull a Brian card for you? And while you're deciding on that, yep, so you would like a Brian card. So let's give a message for Theas. What message, Brian, do you have for Theas? What message do you have for Theas, please? Okay, and I'm also going to pull you out one of my magic cards, Theas. It's the Magic Oracle deck. Believe in your own magic. What message do you have for Theas, please? What message do you have for Theas? Okay, so Theas, you have here yes. So that could be a question that you've been asking the universe. Be gentle, show some compassion, and have a heart. Have a heart. Start having fun, and slow down and celebrate. So I think what this whole spread is saying to you three as a collective is, whatever question you've been asking the universe, the answer is yes. Keep your fingers crossed and it will be all good. Those are all your subconscious questions you've been asking. Brian would like you to slow down. Yeah, just slow down a bit and start having fun. You know, I know that there's certain areas in your life that are going on at the moment, but Brian's saying that how, you know, don't be hard on yourself and slowly start to have fun again. And then the magic cards are saying slow down and celebrate yourself. So I feel this means, Fierce, that you're probably all over the place. And what this card is saying is look after yourself. Yeah. So I hope you can take this reading, Fierce. So let's see who's coming to the room. So I've got is there a list? Happy Chick. I kind of choose people randomly who I'm drawn to, but if people want to donate, um, then they go to then they get priority reading. So I'll just post my donation link here. Sophia says, I understand this. Thank you, my friend. That's okay, Fierce. I'm glad that you can resonate with the reading. Hello, Goddess. 01. I haven't seen you before. Hello, All Things Scenes. So, Vicalish, can you post your question, please? And when I'm going to go to Happy Chick and Goddess 01 after Vicalish's question. So, Happy Chick and Goddess 01, only post your questions when my moderators ask you to do so, and then I will give you a reading. Hello, hello, all things scones. Can you hold on and post your question until I come to you? Hello, Kashi Janga, and anybody else that's come into my room. That's okay, Happy Chick. So you've posted. Okay, so Vicalish would like to know what's Wiki's feelings towards me regarding our love, our future plans. Taurine, thanks, Akele. That's okay, Vicalish. Let me ask the cards. How does Wiki feel towards Vicalish? How does Wiki feel towards Vicalish? How does Wiki feel towards I'm gonna ask the Love Romance Angels. How does Wiki feel towards Vicalish? Oh dear, this is quite good, Vicalish. So you've got the Lovers card. You've got the Knight of Rods. And you've got Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss while you're together. So it looks like, Vicalish, that Wiki, is feeling quite connected to you, quite committed to you. He's got a lot of loving energy towards you. I feel that he's got some kind of creative, I feel that he's working on a creative romantic project for you. So it looks like that you might be receiving a surprise shortly from Willie. It looks like it's going to do some kind of romantic gesture for you. And then you've got here honeymoon. So I don't know whether you and him are on a honeymoon phase, or whether you and him are planning a holiday, which obviously you can't know because it's Corona, or whether this card here could be that he's paid on a holiday for you, or it could just mean that use this kind of like lockdown time to connect together and have a bliss. So in answer to your question, what does Wiki feel towards you? He feels a lot of love and romantic emotions towards you. So I hope that answers your question, Vicalish. So you say, wow, yes, that's great. Look out for a surprise. I think he's got a surprise lined up for you as well. Okay, so Vicalish and Theas, can you remember who was next? Was it I think it was Happy Chick. Happy Chick, if you're still around, can you post your question, please? He's full of surprises. That's good. It looks like as well, Vicalish, that your relationship's getting more on the committed side as well. both ends. So I'm glad that you've stopped arguing and stuff. Hi, Happy Chick. I haven't seen you before. Are you new to my lives? Because I don't recall your name. So your question is, will my father's misbehavior go away? He strangled me and I called the police. He apologized, but not sure if he'll be... Oh, dear. Will Happy Chick's father change his behavior? Will Happy Chick's father change his behavior? I've got the justice card here, Happy Chick. So it looks like that there could be a court case, you know, because justice is all about righting of wrongs. So it looks like, Happy Chick, that there's going to be some type of intervention, whether it's through the courts or whether it's through the police. But I do see some type of intervention going to happen. So I hope that answers your question, Happy Chick. Hi, Volcant. What it is, it's not on a first come, first served basis. It's who I'm drawn to for the free readings. However, you're welcome to donate, and then I'll be happy to answer your question. But it's not on a first come, first served basis. Not for my free readings. It's who I'm drawn to. But you never know. I might come to you at some point. So hang on. So Happy Chick says yes. I'm glad you can resonate with that. So the next person was Goddess 01. Goddess 01, if you're there, can you post your question? And then Volcon, I might come to you afterwards, yeah? So Goddess 01, can you post your question, please? And let's see who's come into my chat room. But you're happy to donate, Volcon, if you do want a reading from me. It's not mandatory that I read people for free, to be quite honest. Hi, Ginny. Hi, Jenna. And then I'll read you after Volcant. Goddess 01, can you give me a particular area that you'd like your general question around? You know, is it love? Is it career? You know, etc., etc. So can you type in the area that you'd like your question to be in, please? Because otherwise you're going to get a very general reading. What do you see coming for Goddess 01 in the next 2 weeks? What do you see coming for Goddess 01 within the next 2 weeks? So Goddess 01, you've got the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and you've got the Seven of Swords. So it looks like, Goddess 01, that you've been kind of like penny pinching, you know, holding on to your money quite tightly. I don't know whether you're going through some difficult times, but this card here is suggesting that you need to be very careful with your finances and probably practice need over want. It also looks like as well that how, you know, that this kind of money problem or money shortage is causing you great anxiety, and it's something that's quite focal at the moment, you know, in your life. The Seven of Swords is advising that you don't resort to any untoward things to try and make money. So don't get involved in any kind of like scams or anything like that, or you know, to try and make money. So I would say the advice of the cards is to try and get your money in order, you know, by taking a grip of it. I also feel as well that you might need to go on some money advice, or even scale down your spending. Let me see what Brian says. Do you have anything to add to Goddess 01? Do you have anything to add to Goddess 01? So Brian says here, determination, mate. Don't let this get the better of you. Keep going and don't take no for an answer. Best foot forward. So I feel, in answer to your question, a general reason for the next 2 weeks, I feel that you need to kind of get your finances into order, possibly seek out money advice, try and buy things that you need rather than what you want. You know, don't let it get the better of you. Yeah, don't let it overwhelm you, and please don't try and enter into any fraudulent scam to try and make money. And Brian is suggesting that you stay determined within the next 2 weeks to try and sort out your money problems. So I hope that helps you, Goddess 01. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I did ask you, Goddess 01, what your question was, and you said a general one. So I've had to give you a question according to what you've said. So that's the advice of the cards. Okay, so I think it was Vonalt. If you're still in the room, Vonalt, can you please post your question? Hi, Denise. Thanks for coming to see me. Sugar. Hi. Thanks for coming to see me, Sugar. So, will you pass your exams? Will Sugar pass her exams? Will Sugar pass her exams? It looks like you will, but it looks like you might have to retake your exams. You know, it looks like there might be a retake for your exams, Sugar. I know that it's causing you a lot of anxiety, but it looks like in the end everything will work out, you know, fair and just. So will you pass your exams, possibly on a retake? I think it will be the second time round, Sugar. That's what I'm feeling intuitively for you. So I hope that answers your question. This card here as well could be about controlling, embracing discipline. So I think that you need to be a bit more disciplined in your studies as well, Sugar. But if you apply discipline and stop stressing, I believe on the second time round that you'll be okay. You're stressed, yes, and you're working really hard. So, you know, if you can apply discipline, you know, maybe set out a rota or something like that, you should be okay. Can you give me some advice, please, for Sugar? with relation to her exams? Can you give me some advice to Sugar in relation to her exams? Can you give me some advice? Okay, so Brian is saying, Sugar, follow your gut feelings. He is saying, you know what the answer is. This is already. Start listening to your body. If your gut says yes, then go with that. If you're feeling shifty about it, then that's the case as well. So what Brian is saying is going with your gut. And then I pulled out another card, and it's a feather card, and it says think before you judge. So I feel that this card here is saying that if you say to yourself sometimes you can't do something, sometimes that's what happens. But I think the gist of your reading is Sugar. I feel that it could be a retake, or even maybe if you get together with somebody to study. So maybe if you kind of like study with somebody, you know, for your exams or revise for your exams, the cards are saying that you also need to be more focused, you know, for your exams, and you know, and I think that the anxiety is getting the better of you. But Brian is saying follow your guts. So I think in answer to your question, I think you will pass it, yeah. But I think that you're going to have either study with somebody, or it will be on the second take. So I hope you can take that, Sugar. Okay, is it Pam that was next? I think it was Pam. And then after Pam, I'll do no, I think it was Gemma. Gemma, can you post your question, please? And then after Gemma, I will do Denise. Oh, thank you so much, Sugar. Try and find somebody to study with. Yeah, try and get some discipline, and I think you'll be okay. But if you're not okay on this run, I think that if you have to resit your exams, I think that you'll pass it on the second time. So Gemma says, what are Celeb's current feelings, future action towards me? He's a Libra and I'm a Virgo. Are you in a relationship with Celeb Gemma? How does Celeb feel towards Gemma? How does Celeb feel towards Gemma? Oh, you broke up. Okay. So are you asking Gemma if there's going to be a reconciliation between you and Celeb? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Gemma. Let me see what the cards have got to say. It looks like, Gemma, that so you've got here the Hierophant, and you've got here the Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like he's taken on board what you said, you know, when you had this argument or the breakup. I don't know if things were discussed, but he's taken on board what you've had to say. It looks like he's taken it quite hard, and he actually wants growth in your relationship or friendship. Let me pull out a love romance angels for you, Gemma, to see how Celeb feels about you. How does Celeb feel towards Gemma? It looks like there's a possibility of a reconciliation, yeah, because the romance angels card says very soon. But you have to clearly decide what you want. Yeah. So, in answer to your question, how does Celeb feel about you? He's taken on board what was discussed in the argument that broke up the relationship. He's taken it quite hard, and I think he wants some type of growth within your relationship. And I feel that you're going to hear from him very soon. So I hope that answers your question, Gemma. You're saying you want him to, yeah, just be a bit gentle on him, Gemma, because I think he does actually listen to you and does take your advice. Okay, so Gemma says, okay, we've just haven't spoken since October 17th. Give him a call. Yeah, try and break the ice with him and see what happens. Yeah, you had a good relationship. Give him a call, Gemma, and see what he says. Okay, let me see who else I'm drawn to. Let me see who else is coming to the room. Your luck's in, Drace SS. Hi, welcome to my channel. I haven't seen you before. If you're still around, can you post your question? Or Gemma, you can always contact him as well, because I get the feeling that he's quite shy. Lashia Parker, can you read the bottom of the screen, please? So Drake AS says, will me and I get in a relationship? He's a Scorpio, I'm a Virgo. Is that his name? Me? Drace AS? I'll come to you in a minute, Gemma. I'm just waiting for Drace SS to. Denise, I'll come to you afterwards. Sorry, I forgot about you, Denise. No, his name is Lilith. Okay. Will Drace AS get into a relationship with Lilith? Or what is the future between Jace AS and Lilith? Or is there a future between Drace AS and Lilith? I like your energy, Drace SS. I don't know why. You've got very nice energy. Okay, this Hierophant card is stalking me today. Let me pull out a Romance Angel card. Will Drace SS and Willis get into a relationship? Ooh, looks like it. So let me tell you your cards. You've got the Hierophant, which has been stalking me today for some reason. You've got the Sun card. You've got the Ten of Rods. And you've got New Love. So it looks like your potential partner does look up to you. You know, he likes the conversations you have. He likes the advice you give you and stuff like that. You know, you also bring out the warmth in him. You know, he finds you like a very warm, loving type of person. But it looks here that he's got a few problems right now that he needs to deal with. So there's a few burdens going on. I don't know whether he's got problems in his life or her life. I don't know. But it says here, a new person has stirred romantic feelings. So in answer to your question, will I get into a relationship? It looks that way because the Romance Angel says it's talking about a new love. But it looks like your partner has got some type of burden right now. I don't know if he's got things going on in his or her personal life, but he has got a few burdens. So maybe the Hierophant card is suggesting that you have a discussion with him or her around that, But in answer to your question, will I get into a relationship with my Scorpio? It does look like there's new love on the horizon. So I hope that answers your question, Jace AS. Hi, Malia. Oh, you think his problems are his family? Oh, okay. But there is have a chat with him, and stuff. But it looks like there is potential for a new relationship. So Denise, if you're still there, can you post your question, please? Because I know you've been waiting for a long time. Let's see who's coming to my chat room. So I've got Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. And then I hate Sanku. You can be after Denise. Hi, Melinda. See if anybody else has come into my chat room. Hi, anybody else that's come in? It's going so fast, I can't see everyone that comes in, so I do apologise. Hi, Ab. Be hurt. Cynthia, sure, but there's somebody called Denise that's been waiting for quite a while. So if she can post her question, if she's still here. I don't know if Denise is still here. But if I don't get to you, Denise, then please do come back next week. So Denise is saying, may I ask what's coming for me for the rest of the year? Can you be a bit more specific, please, Denise? Melina Santa says free or donation. Melina, if you want to jump the queue, feel free to donate. Can my moderators please post my donation link in the description bar, please, for Melia? In love. Okay. Are you in a relationship, Denise, or are you single? What is coming for love? What is coming for love for Denise? What is coming for love? Oh, looks like you've got some good cards here, Denise. You've got some good cards. Now let me just ask the my love romance angels. What is coming in love for Denise for the rest of the year? So that's about 8 weeks, Denise. So what's coming in love for Denise? These are really good cards, Denise. You've got the King of Pentacles. You've got the Lover's card. You've got the King of Cups. And you've got this could be the one. It's got here, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So the King of Pentacles, Denise, is someone that is a very hard worker, a very, good provider. They tend to be earth signs, so like Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But if he's not that type of sign, he'll have a very conservative, kind of like work for your money attitude, and he'll be quite a traditional man who believes in looking after the ones he loves. It looks like this person as well that you're going to meet is looking for a commitment. You could also possibly meet him through a contract as well, but to me, I feel that this person that's coming into your life is a person that's looking for the full commitment. He doesn't play. He's also quite a sensitive person and in touch with his kind of emotions, and will be very easy to talk to. He'll be a very easy to talk to a person. And it looks like you could have met this person already. by the looks of the cards. So in answer to your question, what is coming for the rest of the year in love? A hard-working conservative man that works hard for his money and that is a great provider. Someone who doesn't play, it's all or nothing. He wants a committed relationship, not nothing casual, and you could possibly meet him at work. And this person is also going to be very easy to talk to and very much in touch with his emotions. So I hope that answers your question, Denise. Hi, H. Harris. How are you? H. Harris, I've got two more people to go, but I'll do you. I've got I hate Saku, and I think the other person that I want to read was it Cynthia? I think it was. And when I come to you, H. Harris, I hope your mum's okay and stuff. So Denise says, I did. Thank you so much. So let's see if the other person is in the room who I just called out. I hate Saku. Are you in the room? I hate Saku. If not, I'm going to go to the next person. So just waiting for I hate Saku to post. Oh, and Denise says that you think you might know who the person is. Okay, because the cards are indicating that you might know who this person is, Denise. So I hate Saku. Are you in the room? I think that person might have gone. Okay, so the next person that I said I would read that I was drawn to was Cynthia. So Cynthia, if you're in the room, can you please post your question, please? Oh, you're here. I hate Sackle. Okay, yes. Can you post your question, please? I hate Sackle, and then Cynthia afterwards. So just waiting for I hate Sackle to post. Hope everyone's okay and enjoying the rest of the weekend or the end of the weekend. So Cynthia's posted. I think I hate Sackle has posted first. So let me take this one first, Vicklish, and then I'll do Cynthia afterwards so she can get a question ready for me. Does A have a crush on me? Our initials are both A. Does A have a crush on I hate Sackle? Does A have a crush on I hate Sackle? Possibly. You've got the Four of Pentacles and you've got the Two of Cups. So the Four of Pentacles is suggesting that this person doesn't really show their feelings. They kind of keep their feelings to themselves. Yeah. But the Two of Cups is, a good friendship or beginning of a relationship. So in answer to your question, it looks like A could have a crush on you, I hate Shackle, but this person doesn't show their feelings outwardly. So I hope that answers your question, I hate Shackle. And then after Crystal, I'm going to do H. Harris. So Crystal Slaughter, hi Devilish Queen, and everyone coming into the chat room. So Crystal Slaughter says, can my moderators please answer Merjan's question, please? Will you please tell me how Stephen feels towards me? Do you see him coming towards me soon? Is Stephen your crush, Crystal? How does Stephen feel towards Crystal? Oh dear. This isn't good. Let me ask my. This isn't good at all. Let me ask my romance angel cards. How does Stephen feel towards Crystal? Crystal. So, Crystal. Oh, my computer's going off. Let me just plug my computer in. Sorry, folks. I forgot to plug this computer in. It's going to go out any second. That's better. So, Crystal, you've got the Five of Pentacles. You've got the Tower. And you've got the Chariot. Then you've got here, it is safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. So I don't know, Crystal, whether you've been in a bad relationship in the past and you're guarding your feelings. But in relation to how does Stephen feel towards you, he finds you quite hard work. And also, he doesn't really feel appreciated by you. He also finds that you blow hot and cold from time to time. And he doesn't know how to take you. Yeah, he doesn't know what kind of mood you're going to be in. And he would like to kind of like move the relationship forward to the next chapter. So in answer to your question, like I said, he finds you hard work. He finds, you know, he feels that you don't appreciate him. You blow hot and cold. It's kind of temperamental, and you know he doesn't seem to be liking that. But at the same time, he does want to move. He does want to move the friendship or the relationship forward to the next journey or the next chapter. And the love angel card is saying it's safe for you to love again. So let down your guard and let him in. So I hope that answers your question, Crystal Slaughter. Hi, Joseph Murphy. Hi, Scott. So let me see who's coming in. Hi, Abana Robin. If I can't get round to everyone today, I do try me next week. Can H. Harris please post his question if he's still here? So Crystal Slaughter says interesting. Okay, thank you. Oh, so you can't resonate with that reading, Crystal Slaughter. Interesting. That's okay. So H. Harris says, how is Edwin currently feeling about me? How's your mother, H. Harris? Is she okay now? Because I know she wasn't well last week. How does Edwin feel towards H. Harris? Oh my God, all these cards are falling out. So I'm going to take the one before it. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of emotion there, but all these cards just fell out. Excuse me a minute, because I just dropped all these cards. Okay, so let me pull you out a love romance angel as well, H. Harris. How does Edwin feel towards H. Harris? Okay, so you've got the Fool's Journey, you've got the Hierophant, you've got the Six of Pentacles, and your love romance angel says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you're experiencing more love in your present moments. Okay, so it looks like sorry, H. Harris, that Edwin is kind of like stripping himself back right now. Yeah. Because with the Hierophant card, I feel like he's been going for some type of healing. You know, he's going for some type of healing, or he needs to go for some type of healing. And at the moment, he feels quite raw, and stuff. The Six of Pentacles is also suggesting that he's sharing his kind of like emotions right now with a counselor or healing, or he's going somewhere for healing. Yeah. I don't know whether he compensates for his kind of like emptiness of you via money. Yeah. But the cards are saying that you should forgive him. Yeah, or he wants you to forgive him, and he's learning through his counseling. And he's saying that how the cards are saying as well that as he releases his past, yeah, which I think is this Fool card, he's stripping back all his emotions. So in answer to your question, how is Edwin currently feeling towards you? I think he's healing. I think he's in a healing process. You know, he's going through healing. Yeah, he's stripping back a lot of his emotions. I don't know whether he's been compensating through financial endeavors, but he wants you to forgive him. Yeah, forgive him for the past as he goes through his healing. So I hope that answers your question, H. Harris. So H. Harris says, thank you. I appreciate your reading for me, and thank you for checking up on my mum. Bless you, Akali. That's okay, H. Harris. How does Robin feel towards Elena? Sorry, how does Kay feel towards Elena? How does Kay feel towards Elena? Let me reshuffle these cards. How does Kay feel towards Elena? So you've got the Devil card, Elena, and you've got religious factors. So Kay feels that religious factors could be holding you back. So I think he feels that you're a bit too religious for him, a bit too spiritual for him. Yeah. And stuff. Let me shuffle a few more cards. Let me ask Brian. How does Kay feel towards Elena? He's not answering my question. So Elena, I think that I think he's bothered about your religious or spiritual path. You know, he feels that is tying you down. So I hope you can take that. Okay, folks, I'm going to do a collective reading now for people in my chat room. So I've been on for over an hour. And those that I didn't manage to get through to this week, come back next week, and I will try and get through to you. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Nicole Smith. So let's give a collective love reading, or pull out a collective love card. Okay. Let's see what my tarot cards are saying as a collective reading. What advice do you have for the people in my chat room? What advice do you have for the people in my chat room? What advice do you have for the people in my chat room? We'll see what Brian says. What advice do you have for people in my chat room? Okay. And let's see what my magic card says. What advice do you have for people in my chat room? Okay. My love oracle, for those, seeking love, I've got here reconciliation. It's got here someone from your past is returning into your life. So this is really for people who are asking about maybe their past relationships. It looks like there's going to be some kind of reconciliation happening for those people. The tarot card that I've got is the Seven of Swords. So this card is really advising people to be more authentic, more honest, and try not to enter into any kind of like dodgy contracts. Yeah. You've got this card here from Brian, which is saying more research is needed. Read the small print and check the label. Yeah. So I think these two cards kind of tie in together, and I think this could be for people that are looking for work or signing contracts or anything like that. Brian is saying always read the small print before you do anything. And the magic cards are saying confidence comes with practice. So this is for all those people who have given up on life, or given up on looking for a job, or given up on love. This card here is advising that just be confident. Yeah. Once you're confident, yeah, things should come into fruition. So I hope people can take parts of this generic reading. I would like to thank my moderators, Vikalish and Theas, for coming. Merjan, like I said, yeah, this is not a free for all kind of thing. You could have donated and you would have gone to the top, but you can't just expect a free reading like that. It's who I'm drawn to, I'm afraid. So if you're welcome to unsubscribe. That is your choice. But thanks for coming anyway. People who I didn't manage to get through this time, do come back next week, and I will try and get through to you. Thank you for all my new visitors and all my new subscribers. It was very much appreciated, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now, and have a nice weekend. Take care.